Next thing, what I've done here is I have optimized this classified ad for the search engines. Now, this is a bit of a hit or miss, I have to be honest, with the classified advertising sites, because sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. So it's worth doing just in case it does, because it's all free. These are all free customers that you can get, free people who will come to see your ad and click on your link. So this is optimized for the phrase income from home. What I've done here is obviously, so what I mean by optimized, if somebody puts the phrase, this is what's called a keyword phrase. Income from home, if somebody types that into Google or Yahoo or MSN, wherever, that is what's called a keyword phrase. Okay, so you are optimizing this ad for that particular keyword phrase. So if they put in income from home in a search engine, we would hope that this particular ad would come up fairly highly in the what they call the organic search engine results, which are the results that are not the sponsored links. These are sponsored links at the side here. See these? So if this was a normal Google search page, you would see the sponsored links down the side. But we would be looking to go in the organic, what they call the natural search results here. Does that make sense? Yeah, good. So income from home. How have I optimized this ad for income from home? So we've got income from home here. We've got income from home here. See what we're doing here? Income from home. The exact phrase again here. Income from home here. And to top it all off, this is another big reason to get your affiliate link cloaked. We have income from home in our website URL as well. Wonderful. So that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instances of the phrase income from home. You would not want any more than that. When people first cottoned on to how the search engines found particular sites and websites and how they placed them in the search engine rankings, people were doing things like keyword spamming. And what keyword spamming is say if they were optimizing for this income from home, they would put income from home about 100 times way down here, and so on. It would go on forever. Does that make sense? Yeah. Now, obviously, things change. The search engines cottoned on to that, and that does not work anymore. In fact, if I put income from home one more time into that ad, I could practically guarantee that it wouldn't work. Literally, quite literally. It's got to be subtle, and it's got to be readable as well. I mean, unless you know about search engine optimization to a certain extent, you would never have noticed that I was optimizing for that particular phrase, that keyword phrase. But now you see it in the ad. But the ad still reads fine. You know, it still flows. This is the important thing. Because again, you do not want people to think they're being sold to, and you want the search engines to pick you up as a genuine piece of content that their customers, the people who are searching on their site, would be interested in. Okay, I'm trying to explain this. These are big subjects we're talking about here: search engine optimization and ad writing as well. But I'm trying to cover it in as a most complete manner as I can in the short space of time we have. Okay, so hopefully you have some idea of why I have structured this advert in the way I have. Okay. Wonderful. So let's go to it. So we've got the title. Location is not needed. Okay, so don't worry about that. And we have, of course, inserted our new wonderful looking cloaked link. We have put our second email address into this particular box. So this is another thing I suggest as well, to press the second button here, the do not display my email but allow users to contact me through the contact form. Now the reason I suggest that is because if you do choose this particular option, then other product owners, you never know, other product owners may be checking out your ad, and they might get in touch with you and say, hey, you did a good job with that particular advertisement, how about doing some work for me? and it may be a way to get some extra companies that you can promote for. You know, it could be genuine business opportunities just by allowing people to contact you through the contact form. Do not display my email, of course, would make that not happen at all. Nobody could get in touch with you. And if you displayed your email on the site, you would just get bombarded with an amount of spam like you would not believe. So unless the classified ad site insists that you display your email on the site and in the body of the ad, never ever click that. If they insist on it, fine, but if they don't, ignore that. That is the one that I would suggest anyway, just in case somebody does want to get in touch with you for a business related manner. Next thing you need to do is of course put in the security code. Simple enough. Just copy exactly in that box there just what you see. And this is not for this kind of ad because, of course, we are getting people's interest. We're not telling people what it is that they can find at the link. But if you were promoting something that you wanted to sell through the ad, then you can add pictures. And that's another added extra, and a very good added extra, has to be said, depending on what it is that you are promoting. Say if you were promoting a physical item, you wanted to sell your car, for instance, then you could put a couple of pictures of your car in there, all for free, which is excellent. You must click this box here, I agree to the terms of use, by making a post. Click that, and after we've done all that, after we've written our ad and just made sure that everything is fine, we click Post Now. This is what happens. Verify your email address. The ad has been posted successfully. An email has been sent with an activation link. Now, your ad will not be on the site, will not be live on the site until you get this activation link, and there it is, and click on it. So here we are. This, of course, is our second email, which is the reason for number 2 there. So thank you for making your post. Want to make extra income from home? Please click the link below to verify your email address. Your post will start to show up only once your email address is verified. Okay, does that make sense? Fantastic. So all we need to do is click on the link, which we have done. And now, email verified. Thank you for verifying your email address. Your ad will now show up on the site. It's as simple as that. You can view your post here. Let's have a check. Let's have a look at our ad after all the work that we've done. Now that looks good. Doesn't that look good? That looks like a real professional ad. So want to make extra income from home? Is it really possible? Look at that. That's the way it turns out. And this is the important thing. Remember, we have created the tiny URL, so that looks a lot better to click on, doesn't it? And if people do want to get in touch with you, like I say, maybe somebody wants to get in touch with a business proposal, all they would do was stick in the details there and get in touch, and that would be an email to you. Okay, so that is why you always want to choose the second option there for people to get in touch with you, just in case. If people get in touch with you and it's rubbish and you don't want to hear from them, then you quite simply delete it. But it is worth keeping that option open just in case somebody does want to get in touch with you with a genuine business proposal. Look at this, it even gives you the amount of hits. Now, it's had one hit, obviously that's us, but it even tells you how many times this particular ad has been looked at, so you can figure out, maybe come back in a day or two or a week and say, oh hey, wow, that's had so many hits, I will keep posting to this site because it's a popular site. Okay, so that is how you post to best, and all the ad services, while not being exactly the same, are similar. Now that you've figured out how to post on that one, all other ad sites will be similar, and that has not cost us a penny. Look, we're at the top because we are the most recent ad, and it looks good. Look, want to make extra income from home? This is grabbing people's attention, so that is why we put that in to the title. So there you have it. This is a very, very good way of getting the word out about the product that you are promoting and the service and companies that you are promoting, and it's all for free. And hopefully you've understood. I've given you a very quick summary of how to get people's attention and how to optimize these adverts for the search engines as well. So if there's anything at all that you missed, anything at all you're not sure of, I know it's like information overload and you're thinking, wait a minute, what was all that about? You can watch the video time and time and time again. Just go back to the beginning or go back to the section that you're not sure about and watch, and then do it along with me as well. Pause the video and post your ad at the same time and you cannot go wrong.